Hi, my name is Muhammad Syakir Fikri bin Rosli, and the first issue on this tutorial assignment I found is can Anet demand for refund? And for the rules, I got two from section 34 of Contract Act 1950 state that the contract can be enforced when the certain event occur. And the second, section 39 subsection 1 of Contract Act 1950 state that when promiser has made an offer of performance to the promise and the offer has not been accepted, then the promiser is not responsible for non-performance or lose his right under the contract. And next, for the application, in this case, Anet made a booking for holiday trip to Italy with his wife from Star Leisure, a travel agency, and all payment have been made. Star Leisure informed Anet that the trip has to be postponed because there was a technical mistake while making confirmation for the air ticket 2 days before the trip. In section 39 subsection 1 of Contract Act 1950 state that when promiser made an offer of performance to the promiser and the offer has not been accepted, then the promiser is not responsible for non-performance or lose his right under the contract and accept the offer and has made payment. Therefore, Star Leisure is responsible for that. And for the conclusion, for the question 1, and yes, Anet can demand the refund. And the next question, will the answer differ if the trip has been postponed due to the outbreak of COVID-19 in Italy? So, can Anet demand the refund? In section 57 subsection 2 of Contract Act 1950 state that when a contract is formed become impossible of or was prevented by event in which the promiser could not anticipate become invalid. Case Krell versus Henry 1903. The case focused on the plaintiff Sue offer for £50, the remainder of the £75 balance for which offer wanted to rent a flat to see the king's coronation. The lower court found appeal for both the offender and the plaintiff. In this case, Anet made a booking for a holiday trip to Italy with his wife from Star Leisure, a travel agency, and all payment have been made. Star Leisure informed Anet that the trip has been postponed because there was a technical mistake while making confirmation for the ticket 2 days before the trip. In section 57 subsection 2 of Contract Act 1950 state that when a contract is formed become impossible or was prevented by the event in which the promiser could not anticipate become invalid due to the emergence of the coronavirus COVID-19. Anet had to cancel his holiday with his wife. It was not something that both Anet and the Star Leisure could anticipate would happen or prevent from happening. Referring to the case, Kerr and Henry 1903, it was not stated in the agreement to any other purpose for which the flat was to be rent aside from seeing the coronation. Anet had paid all the payment needed upon agreeing to the contract. And for the conclusion, it's a no, and is not obligated to demand a refund. And that's all. Thank you.